everybody, and welcome to a very, very special vlog. I'm so excited. I just finished packing, and in just a few hours, my mom and I are going to head to the airport. I know, Raleigh, it's excited. I'm talking loudly all of a sudden. In just a few hours, my mom and I are going to head to the airport, and we're going to fly first to Frankfurt, Germany, and then to Prague, where you'll spend 3 days before getting on a boat and going to 5 different countries around Europe. I am ridiculously excited. Raleigh is not too excited because she knows she's not going with. She's been upset about us packing the past few days, but I'm so excited. I'm going to miss you though, I promise. I don't want kisses right now, thank you. But I'm so excited, and the next clip you will see will probably be me getting on a plane to Frankfurt and then to Prague. Yes, I hope you enjoy the ride. It's probably going to be a long video. We're going to be gone for 12 days, so please stick around, and I hope you enjoy. Oh my gosh. So I know I said the next update was going to be us at the airport. I lied. There's people putting lights on the roof, and I can smell it. Maybe that's a fun fact you want to know. So there's people putting lights on the roof. Now you should be good to travel. On the plane. Frankfurt, Germany on a layover. I just took off my makeup. I feel so much better. And now we're gonna do some time killing until we have to leave. So I had a Kinder Egg earlier, and then my mom wanted one, and so we're in a different terminal, and they didn't have the small ones. They only had the jumbo ones, and I don't know why they wrapped it like this, but they did. But she says I just wanted it for the price, but I swear I looked everywhere for the little one. I didn't have it. So, yeah. Our bags were like the first ones out, which is crazy, but now we're waiting on the rest of the people from our group. Look how cute! This is our room. And what were you saying about the bathroom?
If you're real old, you're not gonna be able to get in, because look at the step you have to take to get in.
Oh my gosh!
I know, isn't that crazy?
That's a huge step.
I know. Like, think of Janie or Granddad.
Yeah.
I'm too big.
Crazy.
You know what I'm talking about?
What for right now?
Huh?
So we are back in our hotel room in Prague after exploring the city a little bit and eating dinner. Right now it's like 5:36 local time, but it's like 11 back at home in the morning and we haven't slept. So we are very tired, so we're taking showers and we're going to sleep. We don't have any Wi-Fi right now because the hotel is having troubles with its system, so our room keys don't work, so we have to be escorted to our room every time we come up. But they said they should be working tomorrow. And then hopefully we'll have Wi-Fi. They said within 2 hours, so about the time we go to bed. We're going to bed early because we are tired and we weren't able to sleep on the plane. But on the short 1 hour plane ride, we both dozed a little bit, which is interesting. Anyways, I'm rambling now. We're in Prague. I'm so excited. This is my grandmother's favorite city. It's our first full day in Prague. I'm in my Ireland sweatshirt. And You're talking to your thing. Yep, I am talking to my thing. And we just ate breakfast and we're about to go do the the Highlands of Prague tour. I don't know what it's called. What's the tour called? What's the tour we're about to do called? Apparently it's called Prague. But anyways, I'm very excited. This is my grandmother's favorite city. because there was a problem like with the key cards and stuff, look what they left us. That's so sweet. Come in. I got Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone in Czech. I understand none of it, but my cousin started doing this when she went to Norway, and I loved it so much. But I found it easy. Her name is J.K. Oh, hold on. J.K. Rowlingova. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah. We're heading back to the giant toy store because we have time to kill, and we only explored one level. There's so much more to explore. We're doing a Prague by night tour. All of that, but in the morning we did a walking tour around Prague. That was called Panoramic Prague, and we went over to Charles Bridge, which was beautiful. We went to a palace where the president works. We went to a huge church where King Charles IV is actually buried. We went to little shops and had fun. We went to a little market. We went to a huge toy store, and then at night we did Prague by night, so we went around and saw some of the stars at night, and basically we went up in this tall tower called the television tower and got to see the whole city of Prague, basically. It was really cool. They're playing I'm Harley in Prague, which is hilarious. We're going to Terezin, which is a ghetto where they sent people to concentration camps from. So Terezin was both a ghetto and a concentration camp, and lots of people were sent to Auschwitz from here. just saw how many here. So yeah.
This is the craziest post office. You take a number. This is crazy.
So we found a place where we could buy stamps. They're the stamps that you lick. I've never actually seen stamps. I've only seen those in movies.
Sorry, Kim, you're really old.
And
This way.
I know. And then we couldn't find a mailbox. Mom, mailboxes are right here.
Holy cow.
We just found the mailboxes, but we ended up just handing them to a lady. Like, we were like, can you send these? And she's like, yeah. It's the most complicated thing ever.
So I'm vlogging from the bathroom because my mom is taking a short little nap. But this morning we went to Terezin, which is a town that was just a town at the beginning of the war, founded by the Empress's son. And then as the war started, they had a prison there. There was a small fortress and there was the town, and both were enclosed in like a fortress type, like walls. And in the war, they started selling it as, you know, this is the place for Jews to go. This is their final destination. It's going to be an awesome place. So people were like, yeah, we want to go. So Jewish people started going, and it became a ghetto. And thousands of people lost their lives there. The conditions were just horrible, especially in a small fortress, but the ghetto itself was just so sad, and people still live there now. Like, it's a functioning town, which I cannot imagine living there, but only, like, they said less than 2,000 people live there now. But, it's crazy, and then the people were sent from there to Auschwitz, to tons of concentration and labor camps, and not many survived. And it was just a very somber place, but I'm glad we went. I feel like it's really important to see, but it was definitely, once was enough. That was very, you know, you hear these things, but it just made it so real. So first we went to the small fortress, which was kind of like a jail, and and then we went to the town, which was the ghetto, and that was insane. But after that, we ended up picking up, so we went to a microbrewery in a nearby town, and that was nice. I had some beer, didn't like it, didn't think I would. And then when we came back, we just went and we mailed some postcards. The DMV, look, I called it a DMV. The post office is like a DMV. It was the weirdest thing. So we finally found a place that gave us scraps of stamps and just gave it to some lady, and hopefully it gets home. But then we went and ate at a little place, and now we're gonna go to a Christmas market before our folklore dinner.
Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. This is. Someone's phone.
Somebody's
Look at your partner. One side, other side. One pirouette.
Okay, we gotta get the music now. Wait, where's the music? Come on.
We can try with the music. It's okay?
Oh, that ballet paid off. That ballet oh, now she's dancing with someone else.
Last couple. Now we have a last couple. So one lady more. So, okay, so now we are complete. And we can make a circle. So you stay, but we'll make a circle. So, yes, I did. Look at your partner, other side. And now, behind the back. Make pirouettes behind the back.
Oh, Kim, you got that figured out.
As a matter of fact, I can't get to the music.
Oh no, this is going to be an issue tonight.
To the right, left, other side, and change your partner, change. To the right, left, look at your partner, other side, and change your partner.
Okay, Kim, I'm losing you. Where is she?
We are about to wander around Prague for a little bit before getting on a bus and driving to Passau, Germany, where we will get on our boat.
Oh my gosh! Look at all the ones on my feet compared to yours. Look at all the ones on my feet compared to yours. Oh my gosh.
How do you feel?
My feet feel wonderful.
Everyone's staring at us and taking pictures of us because we're in the
You didn't
front
take a picture
window.
of going out.
Yeah, I'll show you. Hold up.
Okay, wait. Fish.
We are on our way to Passau, Germany. on the boat in Passau, how did you pronounce it? Passau, Germany. And I'll show you our room. These are our beds. This is our room.
This is a narrow bed.
And then this is the bathroom. It's a small room, but it works. We'll survive. And this is our balcony. I would show you, but it's raining.
It's raining and it's cold.
And it's cold, but look at the darkness. Can't you see how beautiful? There's a chair. Ta-da! It's a wall.
It's a wall. That's lovely. That is lovely. We've got a great view.
Well, once we're out on the water, it'll be prettier. You can't really tell, but it's snowing. Ah! That's so cool. Today we are in Passau, Germany, and we are going to do a walking tour around the city and go to a Christmas market in a little bit. And we just had breakfast, and it's very nice to like have like people we know already. Don't you think?
Yes.
Are you annoyed with me?
Can I just
No,
keep
there's no
going?
room. Let me finish this. Hold on. And so the people we met in Prague we were eating with, and I think it's very nice that it's not awkward just sitting with strangers. Going on there. Okay, believe it or not, there's water behind me. Are you sure you don't see it? There they are. We are officially somewhere in Austria. I'm not sure where exactly, but we're somewhere in Austria. Look what I made, a little gingerbread lady. And my mom made the house. We are currently in Linz, Austria, which was the town that Hitler called his hometown, which is kind of, unsettling, but it's a pretty town. Today we are going to a little town in the Czech Republic, which is about an hour and a half away. And we're going to explore there for like 8.5 hours. It's an 8.5 hour walking tour. And then we're going to come back here and explore the Christmas markets here before getting back on the boat and heading to Melk. Are we going to Melk next? M-E-L-K. So, I think that's how you spell it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. You'll see.
Yes.
Close.
Czech Republic.
Close. In the Czech Republic.
Bucket was used to try to put out a fire of the entire monastery. We are in Vienna. Hello, Swad. Oh my gosh, you really are begging. Can I help you? I don't have any food. Apparently the swans just come to the boat because people feed them. Oh my gosh. Be in my bed. So, I don't know if I was on Snapchat or here, but I named him Gilbert. And I just sent my mom to go get cookies for him.
So, we're hoping they don't kill him. Don't know if cookies are good for swans. You'll be fine, Gilbert. There's nothing to worry about. Gilbert, look at me. Stop sniffing the ground like a weirdo. Look at me. There's no food. You already found it. We're getting you some. Don't worry. Gilbert. 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 It's the weirdest noise. Gilbert, you're just a hungry little thing. Like, you're big enough. I have a feeling you get enough food. The Chronicles of Gilbert. He found food. His little weird... That was a leaf, actually. Never mind. His little weird sniffing did not pay off. He found a small piece of bread a minute ago. Gilbert, where's your friends? Like, all I see is a bunch of, like, seagulls. Where's your swan friends? Hold on, we have bread for you, Gilbert.
Be really careful because everyone's gonna go crazy.
Ready, Gilbert? Good swan.
Go, look out, look out, look out.
Ah! No, that wasn't for Gilbert.
Tell me when Gilbert's ready.
Gilbert's still eating.
Okay,
Okay, he's coming back. He's coming back.
Go away. They gotta go away. Go
He's coming
away.
back. He's coming back. Here he is.
Well, I gotta wait for those others to go away.
They're not gonna get out of the way. They see the food. No, Gilbert got it. We're all good. Calm down. You ready, Gilbert? He's ready.
Oh, wait. I got no clothes yet.
Hold on, Gilbert. We got you.
Right there, Gilbert. Did you get it?
No, it sank.
Get it?
He got it. Okay, last piece, Gilbert.
Okay, that's it.
Oh, the seagull got that one.
I don't want to
Bye, Gilbert.
second Harry Potter book of the trip. I got Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone in German. I don't know if it's Austrian German or just German, but yeah. So this morning we went into the city of Vienna and we toured what is the last name? The Habsburg? This really influential family that ruled for like 600 something years, and one of the ladies had 16 kids, which is insane. But anyways, we toured their winter palace, and then this afternoon we're going to tour their summer palace, and then we're gonna explore the markets. So today we went. No, I'm not talking to you. So today we went to both of the palaces from the Habsburg family, who ruled over Austria for over 600 years. And the only woman to ever be in charge of the family. Had 16 children, but she had 4 stillbirths, so she had 20 births in total, and she was pregnant for a total of 19 years and 4 months, which is insane. One of her daughters was Marie Antoinette, and I couldn't film inside of the summer palace, and I didn't go inside of the winter palace, really. I don't know why I said really, we didn't go inside. But it was incredible, and one of the rooms in the summer palace is where Napoleon Bonaparte's only son died. They had the actual bed that he died on. It was crazy, but it was incredible. And then we went to some Christmas markets. And then on the way back, there was a group of 8 of us, and I had asked before, I said, so how do we get back from this specific Christmas market, because there's 8 in Vienna, I believe. I said, how do we get back from this specific Christmas market to the boat? And so they gave me a map on the subway, the metro map, and I was like, okay, I got this. I don't know if I heard her wrong, or understood her wrong, or she said it wrong. I don't know what was lost in communication, but they were all like, we could either take a taxi or take the metro, and we took a boat, and we were like, you know what, let's take a metro. How fun would that be? So we get on the metro. It's like a 10-minute walk to the metro station. We get there, we go down, we find the train, and I'm like, okay, we take this train to this station. It is one stop.
I was like, well, that doesn't seem right, but okay. So we get our tickets. You have to like validate them with the timestamp, which is only good for 30 minutes. We later figured out. So if you are on the bus on the train 31 minutes, you have to pay a fine. I'll get to that in a minute. We get on the train. We go one stop. We get off, and then I'm like, well, where do we go from here? You know, they don't say how to get to the boat from the metro station. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. This lady finds us, and she's like, okay, here's what you do. Either I had understood wrong or something happened, but I thought you were supposed to get off at one stop, and we still had a few more stops to go, and we had to switch trains. So, this very nice lady, she helped us, and she kind of showed us which direction to go. So we get back on the train, and we go a few more stops, and then we get off. The lady points us in the right direction of where to go. Anyways, when you get off the train to get to another train, train, I guess, there's these people waiting to check your validation ticket. So we go through, and first she takes it and she checks her watch. We're like, what? Because we didn't know there was a 30-minute rule on it. But there was. So we all get through, and the last one of us can't find his ticket. Because, we didn't know we still had to have it out. And so she's like, by the way, the ticket was €2.40. That's how much the ticket was, just for reference. She said, if you do not find the ticket, I will have to charge you €105. What? So we stood there for probably like 10 minutes just looking for the ticket. And the lady was so rude. Like, she wasn't even like remotely understanding. Like, oh, these are tourists or whatever. They don't really understand the metro system. I should explain this to them or help them look or let it slide or whatever. Anyways, we finally found the ticket. But we started joking, he almost got arrested. we like to exaggerate. So we finally get through there. We get off this. We make it back to the boat in the long run. And long story short, but it was an adventure. And I remember going in. I was so confident. I was like, I got this. She made it sound so easy, and it was easy. I didn't understand it. What she said told me, but we made it back to the boat in time for dinner too.
We are in Bratislava, Slovakia.
the president of Slovakia walked by us. Didn't know it was him, but someone later told me that was him. So that was pretty cool. We're now on the boat, just heading to. Are we going to Budapest right now? We're going to go to Budapest right now. So we're on the boat heading there, and that's basically what we're going to do for the rest of the day. So what you just saw was us passing through a lock. We went down 62 feet in the boat and then we went forward. So that thing you just saw, we're in Hungary now. Somewhere in Hungary, close to Budapest, we're on the river. That thing you just saw was the Hungarian Roman Catholic Church, the seat of the Hungarian Roman Catholic Church. Beautiful. But we're gonna see the big Parliament building of Hungary, and the Budapest lights and stuff at 11, which means we're probably gonna fall asleep and set our alarms, and we're not in our pajamas. But also, they had these cute little books of this dog that likes to travel, and so I got some to share with the kids at school, and also my kids when I have them. So this is afternoon tea and Dogton Abbey, and then I also got one that's like his first journey in Europe and China and Russia, which I haven't been to, but they're on my bucket list. So yeah, that was really cute.
This is the Parliament building. Look how beautiful.
Pajamas to see Budapest at night. Is that officially Budapest, I think?
Yes, we're in Budapest.
And it was breathtakingly beautiful. I went out in socks, and it's so cold and it was wet, and my feet are all wet and cold, but it was beautiful. It was worth it. And we got a picture of our pajamas outside under a bridge. We are in Budapest, Hungary. We are about to do a tour around Budapest, or Budapest, as they pronounce it. I noticed that they pronounce it Budapest. But, sorry, I'm stupid. And then we're gonna go to the market. Budapest and do a little bit of shopping, and now we're going to the markets to do even more shopping.
Look at this chocolate. I got Sorcerer's Stone in Hungarian. It was an adventure to get this book, but we got it. It is currently 3:10 in the morning, and we are about to leave for the airport. How long is this flight?
11 and a half.
11 and a half hours. The flight is actually 10 hours and 45 minutes, so less than 11 hours and 30 minutes. Okay, so, first I thought I was getting home on Saturday, but we got home on Friday, which is good. We just did the math wrong. But then we finally get home, and we cannot open our garage door, and we didn't bring our keys. We hid a key in the garage, and we cannot open the garage door, and we're outside in the rain, calling everybody we can. Nobody's answering. The only person who does answer is 30 minutes away, and it's just like a big mess. Finally, we get the garage door open, and we get inside, and I go upstairs to check on the cats after saying hi to the dogs. I cannot find them anywhere. I'm still checking out. I don't know where they are now. Cannot find them anywhere. They're none of their usual hiding places. They're not responding when I call their name, which they usually do. At least Romeo does. They're not. So me and my mom are frantically searching upstairs. I'm starting to freak out, like, oh my god, I don't know how, but somehow they got out. Finally, I find them in my closet, which they usually hide in my closet, but they were usually hide at the foot of this like basket of old toys. He's not coming to me. He's next to me, but he won't let me touch him. I will. Hi. Finally I find them, and they are in. Oh boy, have you not been eating? They're. Oh, you're so skinny. They're in. Let me start this over. I could not find the cats anywhere. I was freaking out. My mom was starting to freak out. We both could not find them anywhere. They were not coming when I called their names like Romeo usually does. They weren't in any of their usual hiding places. Finally, I find them. They're in the closet, which they sometimes hide in, but they're not in the usual place they hide in the closet. Romeo just came to me. I was sitting on the bed till they come to me, so Romeo's. So he won't let you touch him? No, he is now. Is he mad? Yeah, he feels like he hasn't been eating. He feels like he hasn't been eating. He feels like he hasn't been eating. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We finally find them, and I've been sitting on the bed waiting for them to come out. Romeo just came out. I didn't want to grab them, but he feels skinnier. I don't know if I'm imagining it or not, but we're cuddling now. Bernie's still in the closet. She's gonna need some more time, I think. So I'm just gonna give her some more time and cuddle with my boy. I'm glad to be home though. I missed you. I had a good time, but I missed you. So my hair is a mess because I forgot to brush it after getting out of the shower because I passed out. But we're gonna ignore that, and I'm going to thank you so much for watching this video. It's probably a long one. I haven't edited yet, so I have no idea how long it's gonna be. Really, but it's she's rubbing the phone. It's been a great adventure, and I'm so blessed to have been able to take this adventure. And I had so much fun and learned so much. And little update on the cats, they're fine now. They just needed to powder it out for a little bit. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Love, always.